Hey everyone, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Equality and Rights for All. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and there are two topics for today's show, in which the first one is the LGBT Townhall meeting with the presidential candidate that just recently happened, and the presidential debate that was held on October 15th. And um, so let's get right into the uh, first one. Uh, Today, the U.S. Senate will try to override Trump's emergency declaration veto, and that's supposed to they're supposed to do this in like another 10 minutes or so, and hopefully this time the Republicans in the Senate will have the balls enough to step up and do the right thing and override Trump's emergency declaration veto. Because for a long time now, the Republicans in the United States Senate have backed off on confronting Trump. They have backed off on stepping up and doing the right thing and uh, stand up against Trump because many of them are too scared by them saying, well, if we stand up against Trump, he'll attack us. We don't want that. And many of them also say, well, if we stand up against Trump, we won't be elected next year and we won't have a job. Now, instead of standing up and doing the right thing and facing Trump, they're acting like a bunch of goddamn babies. You know, the goo 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 gaga ga. Oh, we're worried about him attacking us. Grow a goddamn sack of balls and grow a spine. Stand up against him. Do the right thing. And even Mitch McConnell is afraid to step up against Trump. Really, pure nonsense. They don't want to do the right thing. But let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If it was a Democrat in the White House, the Republicans in the Senate would be all over it. So step up and do the right thing. Now let's get right into the other topic of today's show. Just a few days ago, there was an LGBT town hall meeting with the presidential candidates, and just a couple of days ago was the uh, another presidential debate that happened on October 15th. So now the town hall meeting, the people in the LGBTQ community actually got to speak their minds, okay, and face the presidential candidates. And the presidential candidates didn't have anywhere else to turn. They had no other choice but to face the LGBTQ community. And I have to say this, ladies and gentlemen, I was so happy to see and what I consider to be a real advocate for the transgender community when this uh, young lady was very verbal and was in the face of people and saying that transgender people of color have been ignored for too long and they won't take it anymore. Okay, and that there's been multiple murders of transgender women of color, and I think there was like something like 20 murders, and enough is enough. even within the LGBTQ community, transgender people, especially of color, have been ignored for too long and pushed aside, even within the LGBTQ community. And that's horrible. That's disgusting. And they're not going to take it anymore. And rightfully so. We're all human beings, ladies and gentlemen. And if any one of us was pushed to the side for so long and be told to be quiet and whatever, and you know, as human beings, we can only take so much. So hopefully now they won't be pushed aside anymore. Hopefully now, even within the LGBTQ community, they won't be pushed aside anymore. And we all have to listen to one another. That's really important. And not to be verbally abusive towards one another. We have to properly communicate with one another. We got to listen to one another. Enough is enough. I mean, really, how would you react if somebody was doing that to you? And to be quite honest, um, nobody, nobody would like it. Nobody would tolerate it. Seriously. So, I wanted to remind everybody about um, my business, my website, which is Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is awldny.com. That's A like apple, W like wind, L like lollipop, D like David, and Y like for the state of New York.com. And you can check out all 5 pages on there. On the home page, you'll see the 2 links to where you can listen to uh, the episodes of both of my shows that I host here on Spreaker.com. This show, Equality and Rights for All, and my other show, Disabled Reality. This show, Equality and Rights for All, is scheduled for Thursdays. Disabled Reality is scheduled for Fridays. I'm still working on a time slot for each show. But you'll see the 2 links for both shows, and you can listen to all of my episodes right here on Spreaker.com. You will also see on the homepage of my website the links to my 10 internet newspapers. You'll also see the links to where you can follow me on social media. And you'll see the 3 links to the 3 business pages on Facebook. The first one is the business page on Facebook that I have for Advocate Information Highway. The second link is to the business page on Facebook that I have for Advocate Information Highway Express. And the third business page on Facebook is for Odds and Ends. And um, so also under that, you'll see the links uh, to the places that I am a proud and longtime member of. Under that, you'll see where you can subscribe to my website. Under that, you'll see the contact us, where if you want to send us a message, an email, and you'll see that right on the homepage of the website as well. The second page of the website is the supports page, in which you'll see all the places that Advocate Information Highway supports. The third page of the website is the administration page, and that's self-explanatory. The fourth page is the store page of the website, in which the first one is to my internet store on Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products and they're up for sale on there. For the second one, you'll see the link to my author's page on Amazon.com, in which you can purchase both of my books right on there. You will also see for the second one, if you'll see other links to which, if you want to take a sneak peek into each book, there's 2 extra links to where you can uh, do that. At one link you'll see to uh, first book, Let's Talk About It, and another link to uh, my second book, which is Let's Talk About It More, in which you'll be able to take a sneak peek into those books as well. And the third one is the link to the website that my husband and I have together called oddsandends.com. And you can purchase a lot of our products on there as well. And the fifth and the final page to my website is the blog page, where you can check out all the blog posts that I put on there, and so you could check that out. And with that, I hope to speak to everybody again tomorrow, which is Friday, October 18th for Disabled Reality, and next Thursday, which is October 24th, for this show, Equality and Rights for All. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.